All right, recording.
You got anything today?
You got sponsors?
Yeah, First Manufacturing. They make my leather jacket, and like that kept me so warm, even though my hands were like about to fall off.
Goddamn. I'm surprised it kept you warm.
Yeah, my body and legs felt fine. What about you?
How about I got this Energizer headlamp
What for?
for running because all the pools are closed.
Oh, you've been running?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I haven't done any cardio like basically since I was doing jiu-jitsu like 2 years ago.
Dang. I've been overheating a lot. It's like 35 degrees, 37 degrees outside when I run. It's like dark and it's raining, and I still sweat.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could sweat.
I don't know either. Apparently I can.
Huh.
Hey, you accept your job offer.
Yeah.
When you
I
moving?
don't have a start date yet. It's annoying. I don't want to I don't want to reject my other offers until I have a start date.
Yeah. When do you think you'll put your 2 weeks in?
I'm not gonna put 2 weeks in probably.
Oh shit. You're just
I'll
gonna be
probably put like a couple days in. Like
or wait, you could just not put 2 weeks in and then take 2 weeks vacation or max out your vacation and then start at the other place.
I'm for sure gonna use up my sick time, but
Yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it.
yeah. I should switch as soon as possible because like the salary bump is pretty huge. So I'm basically losing money the longer I stay here.
Yeah.
I'll probably tell them if assuming I have a start date, I'll probably tell them like either right after Thanksgiving or like the Monday before Thanksgiving.
Damn. Also, wait. Also, what is the title exactly?
Full stack software engineer.
Hmm. That literally means nothing.
Yeah.
That means they don't know what the fuck you're gonna be doing.
Now it sounds like it's just just generic like, like Java microservice web development shit.
Um,
But that's like what most software engineer jobs are, right? So I guess it'll be useful.
not always. Like everything's pretty different. Mine's pretty back end. Like I don't know about microservice, but I don't know if I categorize mine as a microservice. God damn, this recent code change, I had to make like changes in like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 different files. God damn.
Damn.
So annoying.
I hope they like don't expect me to know what I'm doing. Because I know how to code, but like I don't know
Dude, you're a
how to
master's of
software
CS
engineer.
student.
That's true. You don't learn any software engineering in like CS school though. You just
No,
learn how to
I
code.
agree. Wait, is your master's in software engineering or is it in CS?
It's in CS.
Oh, okay. You got a little bit of leeway.
If it wasn't for that one like side project, like I wouldn't even know how to use Git and stuff.
God damn. I'm not that good at Git.
Do you need to be? It's like you use like 2 or 3 commands
I just
over and
look up
over again.
I just look up everything online. Well, not always. But if you have to do like this Git rebase and like cherry pick and like squash
Yeah,
everything
you
together.
just Google that. It's
Yeah.
not that hard.
I don't remember any of that shit. I just do git pull and git push, add,
Yeah,
and commit.
yeah, same. It sucks. The job that sounds the coolest is the one that like I'm definitely not gonna take
Damn.
because it pays the worst, and it's in Tucson.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool place.
I mean,
I like
it's
Tucson.
not bad, but it's kind of dead.
I used to live there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would take it if the pay was good, but
Yeah,
the
the
base was the
cost of
base for
living
that
is
was 77. That's
the
kind of
cost of living
ridiculous.
should be insanely cheap there.
Yeah. I don't expect the pay to be the same as it is elsewhere, but like they were offering me a level 1 position, so it's kind of pointless to leave for a level 1.
Yeah. Well, isn't this new one also level one? Just
I
the pays
actually
more, right?
I don't know. I kind of hope it's level 1 because the salary is pretty good, and that means like when I get a promotion, it'll probably be like 10%, yeah, like 10% bump.
Yeah. Oh man. Those election results still aren't out yet, technically.
Yeah. My brother still thinks Trump can take it, but I
Um,
don't see it happening.
I don't know, man.
He'd have to get like Georgia, Pennsylvania, and something else.
Dude, that Michigan shit was ridiculous. Though that's that stuff I sent you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's pretty damning. There's a list of like more than 1,000 names, and it's like growing. And they're all people that were born in like 1900, like the early 1900s.
Yeah. I don't not believe that there is any fraud, but like to prove to like throw out enough votes in like 3 different states that all of them flip, I just don't see that happening. Even if they throw out a lot.
I don't know, man. There's a bunch of videos too of like UPS workers like throwing out Trump votes.
Oh
And,
yeah.
and they have it on like TikTok. They're all the retarded people that like put it on TikTok. They're like, you
Wait,
see
how
this?
did they know they're throwing away Trump votes?
Because there's literally a UPS dude. There's a TikTok of a black UPS dude, and he's opening ballots, and he's like, "Oh, this one's a Trump one. I guess I rip it up and throw it out." And like he
Can't
shows that they voted Trump, so he ripped it up, and then he like throws it in a trash can.
wait, but if he opens a ballot, doesn't that like they can't accept a ballot that's not sealed, right?
I don't think so. I think the sealing thing is just for like privacy purposes if you want to hide your vote,
So
but you can technically send it in without the like envelope. I think.
uh wait, that's pretty fucked then. Because also you don't have to vote on everything. Like my ballot had like a lot of other random shit, like state representatives and like random like referendums.
Yeah.
And like you can skip those, but like then you could just manipulate it by like taking opening people's ballots and filling in the ones people skipped.
Yeah, there's like videos of people doing that too.
Damn. I didn't know that. I would have assumed it had to be sealed.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's weird. There's some funky stuff going on there.
Yeah.
I kind of
Damn.
think that if Trump moved to one of the southern states and he was like, "I'm gonna start a revolution," like he'd be able to get a good enough following and like have a militia. He could
Yeah, I
he,
think
he
he
could
could.
lead a secession. I think.
I don't think he will though.
No, I don't think he will, but I think he could.
I mean, I don't think he'll do anything. Like I think he'll just if he assuming he does they don't the recounts don't show that he won, he'll just like go do a TV show or something again.
I don't think so. I think with his like status, he'll probably start a media company,
Yeah, I could see that.
like a conservative one.
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't join Fox because they're pretty.
They're gay now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But imagine if Trump does end up winning, the Democrats are gonna like revolt so hard.
They're not gonna do anything. They're gonna do the same shit they did in 2016.
You think so? You don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna do that George Floyd shit?
I mean, yeah, individual people might like riot and then they'll just find something new to do like they always do.
I
Like
think I think the
I don't think
riots
any
should
of the
last longer
riots
though.
I don't yeah, maybe. But I don't think any of the riots are legit. Like they don't want to get anything out of it. Like it's basically like either like random poor people just want to steal and fuck around, or it's like rich white people just doing it for the social media clout, so they can tell their friends and feel like a good person.
Hmm. I don't know, man.
It feels like everything people do nowadays is just for show. There's like no substance behind it.
Yeah. You gotta figure out what you're gonna do after you retire, man. Or else you don't even know what you're working for.
I mean, I'm working for the freedom to figure out what I want to do.
But what if you don't even? What if you find out that there is nothing you want to do?
Then I'll just kill myself. It's like
Yeah, then it's pointless. Why not just kill yourself earlier if that's the end goal?
maybe, but I won't know until I'm free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you make the decision beforehand, you won't have to make yourself suffer to get
Wait,
there.
it's like imagine if like I don't know, it's like life is just like being on a bus, like a long bus ride. And so like if you have a video game and it's even if it's a shitty video game, you're gonna keep playing it until the bus ride ends.
But let's say you're gonna kill yourself at the end of the bus ride, though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just kill yourself? And you knew that. Wouldn't you just kill yourself before even getting on the bus? So you don't have
No,
to
but
play the shitty video game.
yeah, but you're looking forward to like maybe something good might be at the end of the bus ride. So you're not gonna kill yourself until you get off the bus, and then you realize like, oh wait, I don't want to be here.
Dude, I think most people just end up not finding anything at the end of the bus ride, man.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but what I'm doing is just doing whatever I can to make the bus ride faster. So that once I get off, if I do like it, I have time.
I guess so. I've been looking a lot into some of these MMA fighters.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
ones? Other than Khabib?
A lot of the Russian ones, the ones that do like sambo.
Oh yeah.
There's what was it, Kazmat something? He's one of the newer guys.
Kazmat Chimaev.
Yeah, Chimaev. People say he's like the evil twin of like Khabib.
What does that mean?
I see some pretty funny meme videos, and they were like, yeah, this man was probably born in the midst of an airstrike on his town the second time that his entire city was being burned to the ground, because apparently he lived through like 2 wars that like destroyed his city.
Damn.
So he's seen his city destroyed twice. And then like in any of the interviews, he's like, yeah, I'm not afraid of this guy. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I've lived through like my friends and family dying around me.
Damn.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I just think that it's like a completely different world, like that some of these people from like war-torn countries come from. Like makes you way stronger.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And you just become weaker as you like live here.
I've been listening to Joe Rogan again. I kind of got out of it for a few months, but now that I'm back in the office.
I haven't listened to him in a while.
I was listening to him with Cam Haines, which is like
Oh yeah, I know
the
about
bow
him.
hunter dude who does like he does ultra marathons and shit.
Yeah. No, I've been listening to interviews about some ultra marathoners too. Like there's this one, I forgot what her name was. It's a girl, but she won the Moab 240 this year or something.
Was it Courtney or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cam Haines was talking about her.
Dude, she's a beast. I forgot what her name was though.
Courtney DeWalter.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
She beat all the guys too.
That's pretty insane. I don't think I've even run 24 miles.
Fucking 240 miles. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think the fact that she beat all the guys is ridiculous to me.
I think when it's that, I think for ultra marathons, it's kind of all mental. Like as long as you have the baseline fitness to even physically do it without dying, like nothing else really matters.
Dude, she's up against people that are like David Goggins. Though. She's literally up against David Goggins.
Does that mean she's mentally stronger than David Goggins?
If that's what you're saying, it's like it's all mental, then yeah.
Damn. I mean, there's no way she's. It can't be all physical, or else there's no way a girl could win.
I don't know, man. Maybe she has some like genetic thing that helps her clear lactate faster or something.
That's possible.
It's
Let me
ridiculous.
see a picture of her.
She just looks like a marathon runner. She's like,
she doesn't look like. Oh yeah, she looks normal.
She looks like she literally looks like a normal person.
Yeah. I wasn't sure she would look like you know that African sprinter like Caster Semenya who's like.
Nah.
Oh well, she's basically a man. Like she's not trans.
Wait, the sprinters are massive.
Yeah.
Sprinting is completely different.
Yeah, I just thought she might look manly or something, because like that African one just has like she has the level of testosterone as a man.
Oh shit.
But yeah, she looks normal. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I don't get how people do that without having like long-term injuries from it. Like Cam Hanes said, like he's like totally fine, like his knees and everything.
It's all mental, man. Just make your knees grow more cartilage.
Goddamn.
Would you ever want to go live in a war-torn country?
I don't know.
I feel like you gotta make yourself stronger.
If it's like I don't know if I would totally voluntarily. If it's like a choice between like never doing anything interesting with my life again or go live in a war-torn country for a few years, then I would choose the war-torn country.
What if it's not completely war-torn? What if it's just like a politically unstable and very corrupt? Like Chechnya or something.
Are we ignoring like the wait, I feel like Chechnya is pretty actually dangerous.
Dude, people are saying that Chechnya is safer than Dagestan.
I don't know if that means much. That's like a tallest midget kind of thing. But
I kind of think that all of these are always like overblown though.
I think Sudan is a good one. It's like
people always say that these places are like way dangerous, and it's like if you go there, it turns out not to be as dangerous.
I don't know. From what I know, I'd be comfortable living in Sudan. Like I think it's only dangerous if you're like the Southerners, like the black ones. If you're foreign or Arab, you're fine.
Would you ever go live in Dagestan?
Probably not. I'd like to visit though. Actually, honestly, I don't know enough about it. I don't even know if it's actually dangerous right now.
Well, people say it's currently more dangerous than Chechnya. So, on BBC News, they name it the most dangerous place in Europe.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't there a war or something happening in Armenia right now?
Something like that.
Or something between like Armenia and Turkey, or
I thought
Armenia and Azerbaijan.
I thought they called like a armistice or something, or like a
I don't know.
ceasefire or something like that.
I just saw a bunch of LinkedIn posts about it the past few weeks because, you know, like a bunch of people from that one company are Armenian.
Yeah.
Oh, it says they reached a peace deal like yesterday.
Yeah. I saw some news about it.
Damn.
Dude, Russians are wild.
Russian Muslims are wild. It's just like the two hardest cultures in the world like became one.
I think the Uyghurs, they'd be pretty wild too, though.
Maybe. It depends. Maybe they absorbed Confucian values and are all peaceful.
I'm not sure. Isn't there also some like Hindu like influence there too though? They're like a mixture of like everything, right?
Hindu and I don't know if there's any Hindu influence.
I thought they
Maybe some.
eat like a Turkish food or something, like kind of like Middle Eastern foodish. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean,
At some point, it's all the same.
any culture that's Muslim is gonna have some like Middle Eastern influence.
Hmm.
I think their food is. Oh yeah, it's kind of like Mongolian food. I think because I took our Mongolian friend to a Uyghur restaurant like a while ago, and he said it was kind of similar.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, even if we went, I don't think we'd be able to visit that area. Apparently, it's like locked down now
Wait, and all right, do you mean Dagestan or are you talking about in China?
in China.
Wait, really? You can't visit Urumqi anymore?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
The government's like locked it down or something.
Because of
Even
because of terrorism or something, or because of coronavirus?
because of so-called terrorism.
Damn.
And then apparently, even citizens like when they visit, they have to go with a specific group, and you're not allowed to leave that group and explore on your own.
Damn.
Yeah.
Makes me more pissed we didn't get that grant in college.
Yeah.
That would have been so much fun.
That would have been wow. That would honestly have been a life-changing experience.
We also we probably would have been the only people like actually like using that grant to its fullest.
I think we would have been the only ones using the grant like the way that the person that made the grant would want us to
Wait,
use it.
yeah, the article about it was talking about like getting held up at gunpoint on the Amazon and shit like
He also
that.
talked about going to jail in like South America or something like that.
Yeah. Is that guy alive? We should hit him up.
He's
Maybe
probably
he just
dead.
if he's that rich, maybe he'll just give us money if we tell him our life story.
Dude, our stuff is pretty boring right now, dude.
Tell him our interests and stuff. I think we're still more interesting than like most people who went to our undergrad.
I think so.
Some people had more interesting childhoods, but that doesn't really count if you're only interesting because
Dude,
like your parents took you on shit.
currently we're in the same place as them.
We still have more stories, I think.
We're working 9 to 5. Yeah, dude. The only thing that sets us apart from them is like that we work out.
And most young people don't even like ride motorcycles or do anything like mildly dangerous. You're right though. It is all still pretty tame mostly.
Yeah, to be honest, like there's literally nothing that sets us apart from them right now. Currently,
Damn.
I mean, it's sad to think about, but that's just like the honest truth.
Yeah.
What was the dude's name? Can't say. Oh, I found it.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. I think he's dead. He's probably dead. Right?
Class of 1969. So that puts him at like
What is that? 22 plus however old that is.
yeah. So he was born in 47.
Dude, he's probably like 71, 73 years old right now. He's probably
Wait,
alive.
there's a good chance he's alive, yeah.
Oh, shit. Dude, they need to get him to review the applications himself.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Yeah. Here it is. Where is it? He temporarily lost his daughter in Spain. Dude, yeah. He locked himself out of his car in Sri Lanka. Arrested at gunpoint in Brazil.
Got married in Peru.
Wait,
Oh
what?
shit, I could actually do that one. Charged by an elephant.
Picked a liquor cabinet lock on Danube riverboat. Dude, yeah. The school is not giving this award to people
Oh
that
shit.
are
Wait,
gonna do what he actually wants.
I think this one's the best. Broke Ramadan, fasting with Kurdish dissidents who guided him past army tanks.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, it depends. If it means American army tanks, doesn't mean anything. If it's like Syrian army or some shit, that's pretty wild.
Dude, reading this other shit, it's probably pretty wild.
Yeah. God damn.
Dude, he's probably alive.
Does it even say his first name?
Yeah, at the top.
Oh, okay. Wait, yeah. Let's see if he has Facebook. I feel like most old people have Facebook now.
I don't know. I can't. I don't
Oh
have
yeah.
Facebook.
Shit.
Dude, it's ridiculous. This award is not going to the people that should be getting it. Most people that were just getting it were for like their boyfriend or girlfriend to go to like Europe, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Just sightseeing.
This is some retarded shit.
I think I found him. He has 20 friends. And I think I found his daughter too. The one he probably lost.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know?
Because we don't have any mutual friends, but some of his friends have mutual friends with me, and it's all like through our college.
Oh,
Including like, yeah, one of the mutual friends is the cooking teacher guy.
oh,
So yeah, that's probably him.
damn.
I'm gonna add him. I don't know if I have our school on my profile at all though.
Dude, honestly, he should be part of the selection. He should be the selection committee.
Yeah.
To be honest, he should be the sole decider. At least while he's live.
He probably wouldn't let him, honestly.
Well, why? I mean, it's his money.
I mean, he would probably pick like all the coolest ones, and they probably want like generic tame ones just for liability. I think it's pretty unlikely that we were like the only. I mean, I know one of the people on the committee had like a personal bias against us, but I'm sure other people had like interesting trip ideas. But literally none of the trips I've heard about from that were interesting. So they must be selecting against it.
Dude, honestly, if it was one of us, like if it was my money, or if, for your situation, if it was your money, and you had it for this reason, I'm pretty sure like I'd get pissed if I found out that they were just giving this award to people that were going on like trips with their girlfriend or boyfriend to Europe, like the most generic trip.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
I'm
he's.
I'm pretty sure I'd get pissed. I'd be like,
Wait,
what the fuck?
what if you're too busy doing your own adventures? Like, yeah, maybe he didn't even want to be involved because it's just too much of a time commitment and a hassle.
Dude, he's like what 70 something years old now, right?
He can still do shit. I mean, most of that list wasn't stuff like that you need to be fit for. You just need to be able to like walk.
Yeah, I guess so. God damn. It's sad to think that we are literally the same as everyone else that has graduated with us.
Yeah. What do you want to do next? Like, or wait, yeah, are you planning to just wait until you fire to do anything like super cool, or are you gonna try to fit shit in along the way?
I think I'm just for now. I don't have any other. I'm just gonna keep fitness, and then just accumulate money until I get enough to fire. The only other issue is how am I gonna make money after I'm fired? Because like any job that makes less money would accumulate it pretty slow and probably would eat up a lot more time that I could be doing free like cool stuff with, right? So what would be like the most time efficient way to do crazy shit while like making money?
I
Right?
feel like you could get a part-time remote coding gig and probably make like, you know, like just work like full-time, like half the year maybe, and do like
Mhm.
freelance shit. I feel like you could probably get to like close to six figures working like only half the amount of hours over a whole year. It's like just today, I saw a bunch of like senior engineer remote jobs that were like 200,
Damn. Are they
and they weren't
part
even
time
for.
though?
Nah, that one wasn't part time, but it wasn't like. I mean, it wasn't at like Google or Microsoft or something. It was at ChatterBait actually, like one of those sex
Oh
cam
shit.
sites. But like, yeah, even lower tier CS jobs like still can easily pay like 200K.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if I can get food stamps.
Yeah, you could probably take advantage of that stuff too. A lot of that is only based on your assets, on your like immediate assets, but I think that doesn't count retirement. I know my parents' retirement didn't count against my like my college financial aid.
Mm-hmm. Damn, then I can probably put all my money in a trust that's only in my name. But I could say that it's not my money because it's in a trust. It's just that I can happen to access it. So I have no assets because I donated all my money to the trust.
That's good. Yeah, I need to research that. That could easily like social services are for sure gonna get like they're only gonna increase over the years. So if you can game that, you can probably get like most of your living expenses for free.
Yeah.
And then you can just take out the minimum, like take out like 20, or I guess your Roth IRA doesn't count as income, your withdrawals from that.
Yeah.
So you can take them just the minimum like 12K out of your like brokerage or regular IRA/401k, and then take whatever else you need out of your Roth.
Well, you can just use your Roth for everything. Like your regular, like your retirement, you can do the Roth ladder thing where you roll over your Roth so that if you do that every year, then every fifth year, like 5 years after, you can withdraw, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you basically are only withdrawing out of your Roth.
Wait, you can roll over your regular 401k, like your pre-tax 401k?
Yeah, like whenever you quit your job,
Yeah.
you can roll over your 401k to your Roth, like however much you want. But that'll count as income because you're technically withdrawing from your 401k. But it also doesn't contribute to your like 6K yearly limit.
Okay.
So you just roll over directly, like let's say like the income limit before you start paying taxes is like 20K or something. If you roll over 20K, then you don't pay taxes on it. But you also can't access that money in your Roth for 5 years. But if you
Okay,
do this
shit.
every year, then you can just like 5 years after you have like a steady 20K, you can withdraw without having to pay any taxes on it.
Yeah. I didn't know you could do that with. I thought you could only roll over like Roth 401k and after tax 401k.
No,
Damn.
yeah, no, the after tax and the Roth 401k stuff you can roll over without paying any taxes on. So you can just roll all of
Yeah.
that over at once.
Or no, the after tax you still have to pay taxes on, but just on like whatever small growth happened between.
I don't think
Uh,
so. I'm pretty sure you
yeah,
don't
I mean,
have to.
that's the whole difference between after tax and Roth is that like
I
if you
mean,
didn't have to pay taxes on the growth, then after tax and Roth would be the same thing. But they're two different buckets.
no, I'm pretty sure they are the same thing. That's why it's called mega backdoor Roth, right?
No, it's like no, it's because you roll your after tax into the Roth, but usually you do it like pretty fast after you like put the money after you fund the after tax 401k anyways. There's not much to pay. But you technically do have to pay taxes on the growth.
Oh, but I mean, if your company does it automatically for you, there is no growth because it's just cash.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess if you leave it as cash, sure. But then
Okay.
then you're missing out on growth.
Oh wait, that's minuscule though. Wait, when are you saying you pay taxes on it?
Like when you take it out of the after tax and put it into Roth, you pay taxes on any growth. Only on the difference. Like
But I'm pretty sure you don't.
wait, otherwise after tax and Roth would literally be the same thing. Like they're different things. Though that's the whole difference, that after tax you still pay taxes on the growth when you withdraw it. And the rolling it over to the Roth basically counts withdrawing it. Like essentially the after tax is treated like the
Wait,
after tax is more similar to the pre-tax in that, like,
after tax is the same thing as mega backdoor Roth, right?
yeah. Or it's not the same thing. After tax is what you deposit for the mega backdoor Roth. It's not like identical concepts. You fund
Okay,
you fund the after tax, then if it grows at all, you pay taxes on the growth, and then you can put it into your Roth. What you can also do is you can just to avoid
oh,
paying
okay.
tax.
Wait, but what my company does is it does in-plan conversion. So anytime you put in after-tax money, it automatically immediately gets transferred into your Roth 401k.
Okay. I
So
mean,
you
yeah,
don't
that
pay
makes
any
sense.
taxes on it.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any time to grow between.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if my company, you can still do mega backdoor, but it's not automatic. I think you manually will have to go, like, at the end of the year file some shit.
Gotcha.
It's kind of annoying.
Damn.
I read you can also if you leave it in your after tax and there is some growth, to avoid paying taxes, you can put the growth into a traditional IRA and then the contribution into the Roth, and then you don't have to pay taxes.
Dude, we still gotta go live in a yurt.
Yeah. I might get to sleep in a yurt this winter, but
For
it's
what?
just an Airbnb thing. It's not like a real
Oh.
yurt.
Oh.
Or it is a real yurt, but it's not like in the middle of nowhere.
Damn. Our application for that grant, our trip was wild.
Yeah.
That was only one country, right? We only did one country. Or
No, we did. I think we did like China, Taiwan, and Thailand.
oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't, or maybe it wasn't
Yeah.
Taiwan. I feel like we
No,
did
no,
3 countries for sure.
no. I think it was Taiwan. Yeah, because we wanted to compare the cultures. It was like a
Oh yeah.
cross China and then into Taiwan and then finish on like Thailand thing.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Shit.
I still probably got this shit in my Google Docs.
Yeah. How much do you think that trip would cost if we did it? We calculated
Probably
that,
not
right?
that much.
We calculated it out, right? It
Yeah.
was like 10K or something.
Yeah, but
12K.
we were also like not trying to be cheap. We could definitely do it for way less.
Yeah. It was like 6 or 7K a person, I think, right?
Let me see. I got the thing pulled up.
And it was for what? It was for like it was for the maximum amount of time. I don't remember how long. It's like 12 weeks, right?
Like grand total was just 6.5K.
Wait, for both of us?
I don't know if that's per person.
Oh, it's probably per person. There's no way that would be for grand total. That'd be wild. I mean, the itinerary was like 2 months or something, right? It's like 7 weeks or something like that. I don't remember.
I don't think it was. Yeah, it was August 20th to September 21st. Okay, yeah. like a month.
Oh, it's only 1 month. God damn.
We didn't do any of this shit in Taiwan.
Wait, what do we have listed?
Uh, honestly, not. It was kind of in Taiwan. It was just museums, basically.
That's not worth it. Yeah, we only threw in the museum because we wanted to appease them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Thailand shit was kind of cool though. There was that place where you can get massages from
Like the
female
school.
prisoners. No, from
Oh
female
yeah.
prisoners.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and
And
a Muay Thai gym.
and the fight
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, and scuba.
oh
That
yeah.
would have been pretty sweet.
That would have been pretty sweet. I think the Western China stuff was the wildest though.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been the coolest. It probably wouldn't be that wild. Like, it would be just like nature and museums, basically.
I don't know, man. What if we got assaulted?
I don't think we would. Maybe you would
I don't think I.
if they think you're like Han Chinese.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
They'd probably like me because I'm slightly brown.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, which one of this? So the Chinese cities we were looking at were Urumqi, Lanzhou, Xi'an,
Wait, didn't we have
Chengdu.
like Kashgar on there?
I don't think we did.
Ah, damn. Because Kashgar was like the most Western city.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't include that. I guess.
I think it was just for time because like
Yeah.
the travel time would take too long.
Which one was the city that was like, didn't like Nixon say it was the prettiest city in the world? I feel like it was Xi'an or
No. What are the cities around there?
uh
I think it would have been like Chengdu or something.
Chengdu. That's one with the pandas. I'm pretty sure it was like a coastal city. So
Xi'an is not coastal.
yeah, Guilin. I don't know how to say it.
Might have been that.
I think is that the one with like the sun and moon towers or something?
Gee, I don't remember. God damn.
Yeah, I was pretty excited for that. God damn.
I thought for sure we were gonna get it, man.
Yeah, we didn't even get to. That's bullshit that we didn't even get to the interview. And I know our friend who got it, or I don't know if she got it, but she at least got the interview. Like her trip was like you were saying, like just a basic ass Europe trip. And she also wrote it all like the night before, and was just like, yeah, I want to see the Colosseum in Italy and eat nice food.
Wait, didn't we literally write it the night before too though?
Wait, no, we might have finalized the night before, but I
Oh
remember
yeah.
we had like weekly
Yeah.
meetings in my room. Like,
Oh yeah, I remember that. And we rented books too, dude.
yeah,
Ah shit, we put so much effort in that.
dude, that's probably like up there as like probably one of the things I put the most effort to in like all of.
Oh my college.
Yeah. God damn. And it didn't pay off at all.
Yeah. Hmm. What do normal people do on vacations?
I mean,
What do
so
you
my
think the people that graduated with us do on vacations?
uh, I mean, I think pretty much just eat and then see like whatever the standard attractions are: Colosseum, Eiffel Tower, Great Wall.
Jam. I feel like that's so boring. You literally go and see a building.
Yeah.
It's like this is a nice building. It was built a long time ago.
I do like some sightseeing. Like we were gonna see the rice paddies and like I
Oh
don't know.
yeah.
I was kind of excited for that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I think. But yeah, that's true. That counts as sightseeing. I don't see the appeal of seeing just like random buildings, like the Empire State Building. Like, what's so cool about that? Or
Well,
the
I agree
Statue of
about
Liberty.
cities. Like, I didn't care about like Taipei 101 or anything,
Yeah.
but like, I think seeing the Great Wall is pretty cool. Like, I don't care about the Eiffel Tower either, actually. I
Wait,
feel like it has to be like really old, like multiple 100 years old at least.
I saw the Great Wall. I guess it was okay. Dude, it's literally just a wall.
I don't know. It's pretty cool that they built that like so long ago.
Dude, we still gotta
And
do a bunch of other shit. Like,
can't you see it from space?
I don't know. I still have it up there that one day I would like to enter a pyramid. Because I know they're
A-
banned.
Any
Like,
pyramid? I'm pretty sure you can enter some of the like Latin American ones.
no, I like
It
an
has to be
Egyptian one.
Egyptian.
Yeah,
All right, that's pretty good.
yeah. But it's all like banned right now. No one can enter.
Yeah, it sucks. I think a lot of places are being shut down. Like I know they every year they talk about shutting down like Machu Picchu.
I mean, don't every year they also talk about shutting down the Indian one, the Taj Mahal, or every so
Yeah,
often?
I think they already have like not shut down. I think you can't go inside or something.
Like, what?
That's what our friend was telling us. Our Indian friend told us like a year ago or something. I don't know if it really happened. Nah, never mind. You can still go in.
Uh, I didn't know they were shutting down Machu Picchu.
They're not actually shutting it down, but I mean, I guess it's pretty much any important site. They talk about it like every year. I know the one
Ah,
in Cambodia I went to, Angkor Wat, they were talking about shutting that down too.
oh shit! Was it actually cool when you went, or was it literally just an old building?
I mean, it's more than a building. It's like a
I,
temple.
I mean, yeah, it's an old building.
I mean, it. I don't know what. Like, it literally is an old building.
I don't know. I don't really think that. I don't know if I don't find it interesting or something. I just don't find old buildings
I feel like
interesting.
it's kind of cool being Indian because I'm like, yeah, like my people conquered like this far out of their country.
Uh,
Oh, also one of the temples is pretty cool because it's like all overgrown with trees, and it's from it's used in some scenes in what's it called? In that Tomb Raider movie with Angelina Jolie.
uh, Now I want to see one of the insides of the Egyptian pyramids where they have the traps and all that.
I'm sure they got all those like actually yeah, there probably still could be traps that no one found.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there are, but like, yeah, it's all like you can't even climb them anymore. I don't think
You definitely can't climb them.
climbing one is also up there. I don't know if it's
How,
worth going to Egyptian jail.
how do you even climb one? It's just a straight line.
Even it's a straight line.
I mean
It's like
like
gigantic stairs.
wait, most of the Egyptian ones don't have steps. Like you can only go in at the bottom. Like on top it's just like, like a triangle or
No,
I mean a pyramid.
they're all blocks. It
Yeah,
like
but
the sides aren't smooth.
I'm pretty sure they are. Like they're like shaved, so it's like just one straight
Nah,
line like angled.
no, there's other people that climb them. They're like steps.
Wait, there's some step pyramids. Like I'm pretty sure most of them are just.
I'm pretty sure they're just so big that it looks like they're shaved, but they're not.
Wait, like if you look at the top where it's like not crumbled on the big one in the middle, like it looks smooth.
Wait. The pictures that come up on Google, if you see the people standing next to them, they're not like they're not the massive ones. Or some of them aren't.
I know. I mean, I'm pretty sure not all of them are stepped because like they specifically call some pyramids step pyramids. So I assume the ones they don't call step pyramids are not. But you're right. It's like
I think it's
they're
crumbled enough that people can climb them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild.
Wait, did I tell you about like this place in Ethiopia? There's a city where like for like hundreds of years they've been feeding the hyenas. So the hyenas are kind of like tolerant of people, and you can like go feed the hyenas meat,
Oh shit! Wait, where
and
is this?
it's in some city in Ethiopia,
God damn!
and like you specifically you feed them with your mouth, like you feed them meat from your mouth.
God damn! That's kind of gross.
I don't care about being gross. That's pretty like that. I mean, that's pretty badass and terrifying.
You gotta hold the raw piece of meat in your mouth, dude.
That's fine. Raw steak is safe. It's only raw ground beef that's fucked.
Damn. Yeah, these pyramids are. Climbing one would be wild. So a YouTube influencer spent 5 days in Egyptian jail after climbing one of the pyramids.
That's honestly not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that
But
bad.
it's just like, what if you go with the, like, if you just get the wrong guy, he's having a
Yeah.
bad day and he just kills you.
Or worse, he just like cuts off your arms and legs. That would
Yeah.
honestly be worse than killing you.
Or somehow they find out how much money you have and like take you to like an ATM or something and just like clean you out, or they're gonna kill you.
That'd be pretty bad. What if you just get insanely good at pogo sticking and just like pogo up each of the blocks? Honestly, you think each of those blocks clears 10 feet tall? If they're like 10 feet tall or less, you honestly could like pogo up it.
I think it's so crumbled that it doesn't matter how big the blocks are. You just would have to find like a relatively flat spot to land each time. What about just dual sporting up it? Is it too steep?
I think some of the blocks are just like straight verticals.
Mm.
Honestly, probably the easiest way without getting arrested before you even get to the pyramid is just like do a parachute jump out and then land properly if you get really good at like controlling your chute.
That'd be pretty damn tough to land on something angled.
Yeah.
So if you'd have to land kind of sideways on it. If you land straight, like there's a good chance you would just like smash yourself into it and die, or not die, but like get seriously injured.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you go sideways, you might just kind of miss it.
And also, if you land straight into it, you might also not have enough footing. Like once you hit it, you might like fall backwards.
Yeah.
And just like tumble down. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. And
Wait, so
you'd probably need a wingsuit to do it because you'd probably need to jump far away and be able to like steer over to it. I would think.
yeah. Or wait, you can travel pretty far with the parachute.
Oh, I guess if you pull the chute really early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
like I doubt their military is good enough that they'd like be trying to shoot you down or something. So yeah, you'd probably be safe pulling it early.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you decide? How do you decide whether something is like a good level of dangerous? Because like some things you say you don't get or they seem stupid. Like I don't know. Like would you like swim with the great white if they chum the water? Like you're not in a cage, but they just throw chum in the water, and then you get in the water with the sharks.
Probably not.
Because like yeah, but like I mean that's pretty insane.
Wait, I don't
Like
see
where do
the
you draw the line?
I don't see the value in that.
What's the value in any of these? It's all just experiences. I'm not saying I want to do
All right,
that,
so
but I'm just
how
trying to
does
figure out like why.
the question of would I actually climb? I think it mostly depends on how much it depends on you versus someone else. Like in the situation with the shark, like a lot of it also depends on the shark, right?
Yeah.
With climbing the pyramid, I think it mostly depends on whether or not you're able to climb the like disregarding the fact that like you might get a bad dude that sends you to jail for like years or like cuts your hands off or something. Like if we just discard the fact that you could go to jail, like it depends on whether or not you can climb the pyramid.
Wait, but why can we discard that? That's like a pretty important part of the thought
No,
process.
no. Yeah, if you discard that. But like in the current situation, like I would not go climb a pyramid given the opportunity because I don't want my hands cut off and I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. Yeah, if you're saying you wouldn't do that, then it makes sense. But like, yeah, so what's your limit then? Like, what would you do? What level of risk is acceptable?
I don't know. Give me some hypotheticals.
I don't even. It's hard. Like everything without risk is kind of not that interesting.
I mean, I think I would be willing to go live in like Chechnya.
Yeah, I guess just living in a place that has like frequent bombing or like yeah, like bombings and shit from terrorists in like random places, just like restaurants and like residential areas and stuff.
I mean, the fact that other people are still living there like means that it's obviously hospitable. Like it's possible to live there. It might not be the easiest, but like obviously people do, and then obviously people grow from old age there, so it's like possible.
Yeah. Wait, it's possible to live pretty much anywhere. Wait, so
I guess not.
is there any place you wouldn't live?
I mean, I wouldn't go to North Korea, man. That's like guaranteed death,
Okay.
at least for me. I think you could go there.
Yeah. I'd be pretty down to go if I get out of or shit, maybe it might not be safe because if I don't know how good their intel is. If they know I had a security clearance at one point,
Oh
like
yeah, that's true.
they might think I'm valuable and like that could be even worse than you because they're probably just gonna kill you, but they'd want to torture me.
That's true. Yeah, I would just die. They'd like keep for an information slave, even though you probably don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know anything useful.
You'd be like, I don't know anything. They'd be like, you're lying. It's obvious you're lying.
They they want me to like single-handedly build them like a spy satellite or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking Iron Man.
And then you're just gonna be like, I don't fucking know. And they're like, no, you're lying.
I'll write them like a Python script to post-process some random data points. But I don't think that'll help.
You think you'll be able to do that without Google? No referencing any outside sources?
Maybe not.
You need to know how to reference like pandas and stuff.
Yeah, dude, I can't even use pandas right now. It's bullshit on the classified side. We only have
Oh, shit.
Python 2 and no modules, only the built-in stuff.
Oh, damn. You have to build everything yourself.
It makes the data processing so annoying. Like everything's just a 2D array. And I can't use Google on it. So even if I find a good solution on Google, I can't copy and paste the code. I have to like manually type it up.
Oh, there's no copy and paste allowed in your computer?
No, there's copy and paste, but like I don't have connection to the outside internet on the classified computer. So I have to
Oh,
look on the unclassified computer on like, just like Stack Overflow and something. So even if they have like like a Lambda function or something that like exactly does what I would need,
oh, you can access email on the classified computer, right?
I don't I don't have an email yet, but
Oh.
even once I do, I don't know if you can email. I think you can only, it's like all internal internet. So I don't think it would help. I could only email like other classified computers.
Damn, that's really fucking annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth it. Or it is worth it because I guess it got me a pretty good job, but I don't want to stay in it.
I think it's mostly like just the sense of adventure. Just like being somewhere where other people probably haven't been.
Yeah. So would you go to space?
Yeah, I'd go to space.
What if there's like a pretty high like I don't know, like if it's 50-50 that you'll like definitely die in space?
How old am I?
Okay, like you'll or wait. Uh I guess like right now.
No, probably not.
What if you're like 40?
Uh, Depends on how much I've done by then. I think it mostly just depends on. Wait, also like the space thing, if there's a 50% chance you're gonna die, probably if you wait like 30 years, that rate's gonna go down because it'll become safer and safer.
Wait, you
So
might
it,
not get the chance. Like, let's say you got selected for some reason for like some
uh,
like to be like a NASA astronaut.
I think I'm pretty faithful enough in space tourism being a big enough thing that it'll become popular enough.
You think it'll be affordable though? Like, I mean, I feel like you probably will technically be able to afford it, but do you want to spend like all of your fire money or like half of your fire money on that?
Like, what if you get close to dying? You just spend it at that point and just be like done with it.
How close? Like, I feel like that wouldn't be worth it unless I'm
Let's say
like
you're
80 or
80.
something.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that could be worth it.
Also, if it got to the point where it's like tourism level, they're probably gonna try and build like some comforts in, so it'll be doable when you're 80 probably. If it
That's
gets to like
true.
space tourism level.
I think it's already doable if you're 80. Like, you're just sitting there.
Although
Like,
I also don't know if space tourism is even really worth it. Like, what's the difference between that and just like going scuba diving? You're just like weightless underwater versus like weightless in space.
it's just a novelty that like so few humans have done it. I mean, because even when space tourism is a thing, like
Oh, okay,
it'll
here it
for
is.
sure
Here it is.
not. Yeah,
The risk interest thing.
yeah,
I think it mostly stems on whether or not I think it'll make me a stronger person. So that's why I think going living in like rural Russia
okay.
interests me much more than climbing a pyramid or going to space.
Well, I think doing anything dangerous would do that though. Like, it's not a good idea, but like jumping in like a lion cage or like a shark in water with sharks, that'll probably make you stronger if you can like just not be afraid in that situation.
But in that situation, I don't think you're actively enduring anything, right? Unless you're like actively fighting against the shark. Like
Wait, you're definitely enduring like crippling fear.
I think the length of time is too short though
Okay, then stay
for it to
longer.
for it
Stay in
to
the water.
actually.
Stay in
But
the water for an
yeah,
hour.
but the thing is, as your time gets longer, your chances of dying like exponentially increases, right? It's not
Yeah,
like your chances of dying are gonna go down.
yeah.
I think the thing with living in like rural Russia is like as you stay longer, your chances of dying will probably go down because you're getting stronger and more acclimated to the situation. And
I
you're
don't know
like,
if your chance of dying go down much.
really?
Like,
I think as you get to know more and more people, you start to build a social circle, which will help you stay alive longer.
but like, no one just wants to kill foreigners. Like, you become less of a target for like robbery. But I feel like the way you die is probably gonna be like some random like just getting caught up in like a random gang shootout or like like a bombing that has nothing to do with you. So that's pretty much random. Like that's just like an earthquake or something.
Dude, there's no way. I'm pretty sure there's airstrikes and like random bombings. Most of the like, yeah, most of like the airstrikes are not from terrorists. They're from like actual governments. There's no way a terrorist organization can afford like planes and bombs to drop out of the planes.
Maybe. But either way, I'm just saying in terms of actually dying, I don't think the threat is really. Yeah, I don't think you really like at that much risk of dying anyway. Like no
Mm,
one, most people don't want to kill people. Like if you get fucked with, you'll get robbed.
yeah. Then why is any place labeled dangerous then?
I guess it's not unless it's literally getting airstriked or something,
Hmm.
or
I
if
don't know.
it's like literally an enemy nation, I guess like Korea or
Nah,
North Korea. I mean,
that one's like a guaranteed I would die.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. There would be no chances there. I don't think their intel is good enough to know that you've got a security clearance.
Wait, if they literally just have a web crawler, they would know because it's on my LinkedIn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah, if it's not you, if it's on your LinkedIn, then you're screwed, I think.
Yeah, but it helps me get good jobs, so I'll keep it for now.
Damn. Maybe
Do you
we
think
both
they what?
Maybe we both just can't go to North Korea.
Wait, do you think they even have web crawlers? Do they even have the tech for that?
Yeah, they definitely have the tech for that. I mean, doesn't their supreme leader have Google?
Yeah.
Maybe he knows how to code. Maybe that's why he's not homeless.
But like, didn't they had some rocket demonstration? It just like flew out like a little bit and then just like fizzled out and fell into the ocean.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't
And
remember this.
I don't think they've like. I'm pretty sure every time they've like tested weapons, they've either like lied about it or it's just like there's been no proof of it or it just failed.
Wait, I thought we knew they had nukes.
Do we?
I thought we did. I thought that was like a confirmed thing.
Okay, it's never mind. Yeah, it says
They're just not like intercontinental or something.
they have 30 to 40. Huh.
I don't know why. Yeah. They have that many nukes? God damn. I didn't know they had that many nukes.
Wait, maximum range is 8,000 miles. I feel like that's probably enough to reach California, right?
I don't know.
The U.S. is only like
That's probably enough to reach
3,000 miles
Alaska,
wide.
dude. It's probably enough to reach Alaska and Hawaii.
No one cares about Hawaii. It's just like some observatories and stuff. I guess Alaska could be bad. I think isn't there a lot of oil?
Yeah.
It'd fuck up Canada though, which would be nice. Maybe we could invade Canada while they're recovering from the nuke.
I honestly we should invade Canada. Dude, what do you think would happen if an enemy nation invaded the US? Like, let's say Canada like legitimately went to war against the US.
Yeah.
Do you think that, and let's say that US had no military, they only had civilians with weapons. Like the civilians with the weapons they've got now. Do you think would be good enough to take them on?
I think so. I mean, look at like guerrilla warfare works really well, and most of these countries like don't have their own weapons. It's all weapons they like scavenged for like leftover from another war or something, or stole. Like we actually have our own weapons.
Oh yeah, did you see what is it? Mexico's president said that he wouldn't announce or he wouldn't congratulate Biden until the official results are out from Congress.
Damn,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, no, they don't report it because everyone's like, Mexico hates Trump.
That's pretty good.
Putin also said that too, I think.
Wait, it's literally it's on NPR and the Washington Post. I don't know if they're actually hiding it.
No, I don't know. I also seen some good memes too around it. It's like some Brazilians like, we know our election results like 2 hours after, and then some Russian guys like, oh yeah, we know our election results like 3 days before.
Wait, where is that?
It was just like a meme.
Ah. Yeah, I should head out and get dinner, but
Okay, I stopped recording.